Hello, I am back. I am doing these cards of destiny. I look up your birth date to find the card that is your birth card and your planetary ruling card. And then from there, I look up how old you are and I follow through and find the cards for the period of time that you're in right now. I do reports and stuff for friends. It just is something I really enjoy and I think other people might. It's a little different than the tarot cards that you see or the oracle cards that I love or other things like that. Just something kind of breaking up the monotony, new ideas, new information. Today I'm going to do two people. I'm going to do John Jr. or Donald Trump Jr. because he has one card and it's just unique and different, but it's short and sweet. And so I will probably do Eric Trump as well. And again, I'm starting off with people. I like political stuff. I love following people who do tarot or readings of any sort for the political people and at the moment. So I want to do something similar. Not that I will always do that. I can always do somebody else. But I just wanted to start with who's president and who is close to the president and what's going on in the world right now. And then maybe as we start to get fewer and fewer Democratic people, maybe then I can kind of do what's going on in their world and what's going to happen for them in the future. But Don Jr., he has a birthday on New Year's Eve. And everybody who has a birthday on New Year's Eve has the Joker. It has no information with it, and it has no planetary ruling card. He's just an enigma. Whatever he's doing, he's doing. It's up to him. So there's no rhyme or reason. There's nothing you could say, this is what's going on in his life, because his life is always unique and different to him. But I think that's kind of interesting. And then, like I said, I also did Eric, and I have his birthday is January 6th of 1984. So, and from that I get his main cards. His main card is the Eight of Spades. And this card is about any eight is about success. It's a great card to have. It's about success and accomplishment in the work and in the workforce, in the work area. He's got a force of willpower. So that's kind of like his basic person. His other cards that kind of are talking about this period of Mars that he's in right now, and that period is different for different people depending on when your birthday is. So your Mars period may be different than his or mine. But his first Mars period card is the Jack of Spades. He needs to be aware of dishonest legal dealings. Don't be tempted to take shortcuts, especially at the expense of honesty. This is not a time to be dishonest for him. Be watchful of attorneys and be watchful of attracting dishonest people and dishonest attorneys. Those attorneys can cost him a lot. And with all the legal matters that the Trumps have going on, I think that's something to watch and see how he does compared to the rest of his family or anybody in his family who has good cards going on right now. And then his other card is the Nine of Diamonds. Eights are wonderful, nines are not. And diamonds mean money. So we're talking about legal matters. Obviously, the Trumps have a lot of those going on. And it's talking about a loss of money during this time period. It's not favored to be aggressive with any business activities. And it's not favored to gamble. Anything where you could lose money, it's not a good time. He just kind of needs to hold the status quo, make sure anybody he's dealing with is upfront and honest. He needs to do some investigation. He needs to watch people around him. And he needs to make sure that he knows what's going on and he's making decisions that are the best for him. And I think that's hard for a lot of people. He's involved in some big business and he's involved with very powerful people and he's involved in politics. I would think that you would always want to be very careful of who you're talking to and what you're talking about and their honesty that they have towards you. So that's what's kind of going on with him right now. As he goes into his next 52-day period, I will do another reading and kind of keep that going throughout the year maybe. But otherwise, I hope you really enjoyed those. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet so that you don't get bored watching. But if you have any ideas of who you would like for me to read, please let me know. And I will definitely put them on my list. I have my own personal list of people that I wanted to go through. I have Donald Trump from June of 2020 clear through the inauguration all ready to go. I just think it's a little too early. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much.